It says live.
Oh, you didn't
Hello.
do the countdown?
No, I didn't do a countdown, guys.
Dang.
No anticipation. Just went right in. Hello. Good evening. Hello. Hello.
I'm waiting for it. So I'm watching at the same time you guys are watching, so I'm
Mhm.
delayed.
Tell
I'm
us
waiting
where you're
for.
from. Say hello. Say what's up.
Come on, go.
Hit the thumbs up.
I want to make sure it
Did it
sounds
go
okay.
yet?
Not on my
Okay.
side,
All right. Well,
but every time,
Brain, you in
of course,
Pennsylvania?
every time I do that, every time I minimize it. Oh yeah, it sounds good too. Looks like we know what we're doing.
Yeah. Hey, Jeremiah. Hello. Hello. Art Hopfer. Hello. Thank you for being here. Brian. Hunting to bacon and everything in between. Baking, not bacon. Although,
Bacon.
although that would be a really cool one.
There we go. So
Abilene,
now I'm
Bella,
looking.
hello. Donnie's dad, what's up, Stuart?
What's up, guys?
Who else is here?
Yeah, tell us where you're watching from. Man,
Oh, hey, Eric Lindeval.
Jordan's RC back as usual. Appreciate the support. There's a whole bunch of things that I was
What's
supposed
up,
to talk
Honest
about.
Redneck? John Coleman. Redneck, Liam Larrable. How do I win? Oh, hello to you too. Seth, hello. David E. from Long Beach, where the weather is always nice. Well, although I've heard some parts of California, I think it was like last week, had snow.
From Hutto, what's up?
Hey, Cody Burton, what's up? Oh, that's what you said, Hutto. Robert
Yeah.
Netzel, hey. Leland, hello. Thank you guys. Thank you for being here. As you can see, Mark is working. I will be producing. So,
Yes, so today we're just doing a like a wrench session. I had so much fun doing the last wrench session. I was like, you know what? I have to solder up my short course because I'm running new batteries. I'm running the new ProTech. Can you see that? ProTech 9600s. These are the brand new batteries by ProTech. That 9600 should definitely last. Whatever. Like some race places, some tracks still do 10-minute mains in short course, so 9600 should be plenty. And this is 130C, so this battery is a beast. So I'm going to start running these batteries. I used to run Traxxas 7600s in my short course. Yeah, I did. I swear. See, look, I even had the Traxxas connector. And what happens is when these Traxxas connectors get worn, this is a new one, but when these Traxxas connectors get worn, they end up not getting good contact and they start heating up, and the actual like soldering joint will pop off. So this is a new one, so I fixed it last time, but I had to replace the connector. But I feel like this just isn't enough power, so I'm putting XT90s on here with bullets on the ProTech battery. So that's what we're doing tonight. So we're doing some soldering. Hopefully you guys can see me actually do the soldering. Soldering is something that really helped me or gave me a lot of confidence when I got in the hobby, because you got to solder when you're in this hobby, especially if you start getting really deep into it. And it's actually really rewarding when you do it right. So
I was wondering, okay, so hold up. This was what's funny. I was like, yo, Kevin is in here. And then I was like, wait, what? Because I'm a little slow, right? Reading the comments and I'm going. And then I scroll up and he is. Hey, what's up, Kevin Talbot? That's amazing.
Kevin
Thanks for
Talbot,
joining in.
Kevin Talbot's
Yeah,
on.
that's
Oh, nice.
what time is it over there across the pond? So, yeah, that's so funny because I was like, hold on, wait. And then Jeremiah says, yo, Kevin is here. I'm like, wait, we know who Kevin is, but hello.
Oh, thanks for the super chat, dyslexic dog. Dan, what's up, buddy? Yes, I
You know what
appreciate.
that means?
Oh yeah, sorry. Well, you can't even see it, so it doesn't really matter.
It doesn't even
Um,
count.
yeah, it doesn't count. Yes, I appreciate the super chats. If you super chat and you got a question and we keep missing it because we're not looking or the chat's going too fast, feel free to super chat. We'll get to it, and I promise I'll do my best to answer. I can't say I promise I'll answer because I might not. I don't know where I'm looking. There's too many cameras all over the place.
Well, don't look down.
I got this camera. I got this camera. I got this camera.
Don't look down. Look up. He says
2:30.
2:30. Geez. Oh man.
Oh, Kevin Talbot on our live feed. Thanks for
That's
joining.
pretty awesome. I know. Hopefully he's wrenching on
He's
something.
probably mad at me because I did a spoof of his little card drop in my last video.
Oh, you did? All right. All right. Well, hey,
Don't
that's
be mad, Kevin.
Hey, I think that's a compliment, right? I mean,
that's right.
Yeah. There's enough in this world. All
there
right,
you go.
guys. If you haven't already, say what's up, hit the thumbs up. Mark's going to be working on this, so he won't be reading comments, but I will.
Yeah, so we'll be able to answer questions if you guys have questions. Also, I have a few announcements to make. Some kind of good, some kind of bad, some major announcements.
Mm-hmm.
Well, first off, we're going on vacation next week.
Yeah.
So if you haven't done so already, go subscribe to MSM on the road, because he didn't see it. Now you got to go watch the video I released today, Kevin. I did this. I did like I kind of imitated you with the car drop thing. I thought it was pretty funny. But yeah, you should check it out. It's pretty cool. Anyways, yeah, so we're going on vacation next week, and I actually want it to be like a true vacation. However, I don't think there's any way, because I'm already like thinking about the cars that I'm going to bring.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, so we got, if you haven't done so already, go tune into our MSM on the road channel. I keep meaning to do more content on that channel. I just haven't done it yet.
RC's is life, man. Guys, I'm telling you, and I love it because like I have Google Photos, and if anybody has, like, you'll get reminders on this day. And so there was one that popped up, and I'm going to post it tomorrow. It was like on this day, like I think it was like 12 years ago. First of all, Mark was half the size. Just kidding.
Oh, come on.
And he was working on one of those small cars. What was the one?
An RC18.
Yeah. And I was like, oh my gosh, like it's so funny to just see how far, like his work table, his workbench is completely different.
I was working on an RC18 on the coffee table in our living room in our old house. That's how long ago that was.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, you guys can't even see what I'm doing. Should I move the camera up?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Just a little. No boob shots, though.
I mean, that's what I'm scared of. That's what I'm scared of.
Ooh, 111, 11, or 111, 111, 11, 11. 111.
111 people on?
What time is it for y'all? It is 8:37 Central. So we're about to go into daylight, right? Daylight standard time.
Are we about to change time?
Yes.
Dang, how about that? How about getting a super chat to ask Kevin Talbot a question on my...
Thanks, Dan, but we know we love you, Dan. We need more monster truck Kevin. Oh, that's okay. So is that true? Like he's building
building a real monster truck. And someone was like, you should build one. I can't swing building a monster. Oh, guys, I wish I could. It's not happening.
The monster truck is the RV, guys.
Yeah, I don't even know how to begin with a monster truck.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So what I just did, I just took the connector off. Always save the connector you take off. You can always reuse them for something else. And I'm gonna tin the wires. I have a soldering video out there somewhere, but we're doing it live. So
John says, Mark, you should put the Trinity 5mm bullet plug on it and never lose connection again.
Well, I do.
What does that mean?
5mm bullets. I do have 5mm bullets. So the reason why, so basically what happens is I run bullet batteries. All my batteries are bullet batteries. And what I do is I run an XT92 bullet. I know that sounds weird, but the reason why I do that is because when you're running and gunning at a race, your sons are taking batteries off your chargers. You don't want them plugging bullets in. And I know that there's ways to do it where you can make the positive connector not as long, where you can't cross, or you can't short it, can't cross polarize the battery or whatever. But sometimes batteries change. So like ProTech batteries might have like positive on one side, negative on the other side, but you might borrow a battery and it might be switched around, so then you can't use it. Nowadays they have it where you can flip the battery around. A lot of the batteries do that. Same with the ProTechs. But by putting XT90s in there, I know it gets great connection. I mean, XT90s are huge plugs. I know that I'm not going to cross. What am I trying to say?
Cross-pollinate?
No, not cross-pollinate.
Wrong night.
Not cross-pollinate. What am I trying to say, guys? Help me out. What am I trying to say?
Well, I mean, it sounds like it's kind of like
you would short it. Mixed polarities. God dang it, I don't know.
Hey, that's funny. That's what Kevin said. Monster's nearly done. Just need to find someone to wire up the electric. I can't do electrics, which is that's
a different kind of electric. I can't do that as electrics.
Cross polarity.
Cross wires, reverse polarity. That's what it is.
Reverse polarity.
So yeah, that's why I run XT90s and bullets. But my batteries are bullet batteries.
Mm-hmm.
So
the Sally Greg says, just subscribed today and found your channel this week and got a Bandit XL5. last
Yeah.
month and Bandit E-Revo last week, taking them to the track for the first time tomorrow. Shimmy.
Nice. Heck yeah, man. That's awesome.
He
Yeah.
said shimmy.
No. Are we doing shimmies tonight?
Well, so I feel like you're owed. I think you're Dan. I know Dan. I know what your dollars and $2 mean, but got to give Dan something. See,
What do you say? Oh,
Traxton said,
what do you say?
shimmy, shimmy, shimmy.
I just was. Oh, my bad.
And he said shimmy.
Dan, thanks for the super chat, bud.
Which, speaking of, okay, Traxton, I like you. I think you need to join forces with David Sosa, where I haven't seen him on yet. That's okay. And Titus, where you at? Where's your?
I'm getting messages. I think that's from.
Is it Titus?
I don't
No,
think it's from Titus. So.
Where's the MSM fam at?
Oh man, Harley Designs went live just now too. My bad. Typically it was gonna be tomorrow, like Thursday is when I go live, but I have a work event tomorrow afternoon, so I'll have to go do that. Don't cross streams. Yeah, reverse polarity is what I was trying to say earlier. But that's why I run XT90s with my bullets. But I do run 5mm bullets.
John Coleman says, you owe 2 shimmies.
No, I'm not.
Florine X, watched your Arma truck video. It's got me considering to buy the Arma 8 Typhoon. Wait, 8 scale?
No,
is that 1/8?
The Typhoon. So he probably saw my race video. Maybe?
Over the Revo. Thoughts? Yes or no? I've been a Traxxas guy for years.
They're two completely different. The Arma truck. Okay, watch your Arma truck video. Got me considering the Arma A scale Typhoon buggy over the Revo VXL. I'm assuming Revo VXL, you're talking about the E-Revo 2.0. Thoughts, yes or no? I've been a Traxxas guy for years. So an A-scale Typhoon is a e-buggy. So that's completely different. If you want a truck, I'm not even joking, and it kind of pisses. Actually, you'll see a video on Friday about it because I did the comparison between, spoiler alert, I did the comparison between the Creighton and the Revo. So wait for that video, but you can't go wrong with either one. So just buy something and have fun. There's no wrong decision there. I don't know if I would get a Typhoon if you're not going to be racing on the track. So
hey, good. You answered my question. That was going to be like, doesn't it depend on what you want to do?
Thanks for the super chat, by the way.
Shimmy. You should.
No one can even see it.
You should have shimmied like the whole time. Like we can see your belly shimmy and your shoulder shimmy.
Why do I got a belly shot right now? My belly does look pretty big.
Oh, Amelia, we miss you too. Even though you're like across like
I'm gonna have to go down
the highway.
Lower.
Robert Netzel. Hey, what's up? I think he just wanted the shimmy. We all know what the dollar means. Mark, once upon a time, used to be a shimmier, not a stripper. Just kidding.
A shimmier?
What's up, BJ? Sorry I'm late. How about Mike? Oh, why didn't we start with that? Oh my gosh! Like,
hold on. There's some other thing. There's a few house cleaning things I need to get out of the way. First off, yes. Oh, the big house cleaning thing I got to get out of the way is I'm changing up my Patreon. I'm gonna only have one tier for Patreon. I just don't want to make it confusing anymore. I'm gonna have one tier for Patreon, and I'm limiting how many Patreons I can have because I missed a question the other day on Patreon, and I felt awful after I missed it, and it's because I was getting so many messages. So I'm gonna limit my Patreon to 150 Patreons. I'm almost at that now. Once that hits, I'm gonna close it out because I want to be that. Patreon is really for you guys to be able to ask the questions that you guys need to get the support you need. So that's the major announcement there. So I'm changing my Patreon up. And I do have a lot of stuff to give away. I'm not allowed to call them giveaways on Patreon. They're considered contests. So yeah, there you go.
Curious where all our Patreons or patrons. They call them patrons, right?
Patrons? I don't know.
Patrons?
So yes, so that.
Let's talk about the DNC because that's a big deal in the racing world.
Yeah, it is.
What's up, Gabe's Garage? He says hi, is from San Antonio. What's up? Texas in the house. Jerry Whitworth. Hey, Josh Wilson at Mark. What did you think of this year's DNC? See, we want to know.
I think I you know what, guys, I have some major FOMO. I really should have been there
because you saw all the people there.
Yeah, obviously there's no way for me to know, but if I knew that it was going to be the largest race, of all time. That was considered the largest race ever, by the way.
Ooh,
What?
I like it. Sorry. Okay, wait, Jamie, wait. Sorry, go ahead,
What
babe.
happened? No, you went ahead and
Jamie just super chat just so he can ask Mark and Kevin collaboration.
Man, I would do a collaboration with Kevin. Obviously, Kevin's the man.
Oh, I like that. That has a nice ring. So does.
Let me know, Kevin, when you want to do a collaboration. I'll fly out to UK for you, bud. That's the truth.
Mm-hmm. We're jet setters, ready to go.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Only to certain countries. All right, going back. Shimmy, because I know Jamie likes the shimmy.
He does like the shimmy. Dang it.
But you got to do the Alabama. What was it called? The Alabama
I'm not
truffle
doing
shuffle.
Alabama truffle shuffle.
Thanks, Jamie, for the love and support in the super chat. Or should I say
it's hot.
Shimmy support?
See, like this, I soldered this on. I don't like how it's not perfectly straight, but I can't get it perfectly straight.
This year's DNC was insane. Almost 1,000 entries.
Yeah, like seriously, I have major FOMO. Major FOMO on not going to DNC. I really wish I was there. If I could have done it over again, I would have gone.
Yeah.
So it was a crazy race. Mike Battelle did excellent. I was gonna announce this. Actually, I was gonna do a video. I can't figure out a way to get this thing straight. This is really ticking me off.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna announce this, but I don't know if you've noticed. Whenever I was leading up to the DNC, I was spending a lot of time at the track with Mike Battelle, getting him prepared for it. And one of the things that I did was I loaned him a speed control. And the car that I loaned him a speed control on was his E-Truggy.
Mm-hmm.
So he won with my... Oh, God, come on.
Integrity says, use 2 clamps to hold your plug.
No, so the problem is the wire's too short and I don't want to take the receiver out or the ESC out. It's good. See, look. It's beautiful. It's perfect.
Okay, all right.
This is a
Integrity clamp. Just had a little tidbit.
But anyways, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. So the car that I was helping Mikey B with was his E-Truggy.
Mm-hmm.
So he won with the E-Truggy ESC that I lent him. And you guys won't believe it, but that E-Truggy ESC was the ESC in my budget truck that I bought for super cheap. I think I bought the entire combo for $179. It's the Spectrum Smart Combo. So Mike Battelle messaged me today. They're going to do a write-up on his E-Truggy win using that Spectrum ESC. But yes, that was the ESC in my budget truck. So that ESC that I use in my budget truck is good enough to race in a big race because Mike Battelle just won the DNC with it. So pretty crazy. That
is crazy. Who here watched the DNC? Just curious. I mean, there's obviously such a difference in racers and bashers and crawlers. And so just curious who watched DNC. Dyslexic Dog says, Mark, attach the other side of the XT90 when you solder to keep the pin straight.
That's a good idea.
Ooh. Shimmy.
What? I mean, it's good. I kind of want to put a little more solder in there. No, that's fine.
David Sosa said, shimmy. All
right, fine. There.
What solder do you use?
I use 80-20. No, 60-40.
Okay.
There's my solder there. Thanks, Dan. You're right. That's a good idea because I have gotten these plugs so hot that they melt the actual housing and they move around a lot. So what Dan was saying was to put a plug in the other side to keep it nice and steady there. He says, collab sounds too professional. You're welcome to come bash with us if you're ever over this way. That does kind of sound professional. That's a long way, though. I don't know if I can swim that far. Yeah.
Really?
All right. See, perfect, beautiful. All right, now we just got to make connectors.
You're not putting enough heat on the lug. Flex, please.
I definitely am putting enough heat.
Hey, can I get your number, Integrity? I feel like I could use some of your tips so I can sound like I know what I'm talking about. Be like, what does that mean?
What are we talking about?
Like, just like his tips. I feel like it's okay. Josh said I watched. Casey watched. Case and Casey. BJ, I watched every second. Jeremiah. Yeah, I mean, Jerry. Yeah, quite a few y'all.
Yeah, you guys have. I mean, maybe you do have an idea, but like, it's hard to explain the amount of competition at the dirt. It's absolutely insane. Like any of those guys, if you take any of the guys out of the C main and open or an intermediate, those are the guys that are destroying everybody at your local track. That's how fast everyone is at the DNC. So, yeah, it was.
Look, it looks like I got my thumb on my chin.
What are you talking about?
With the thumbs up thing. Okay, anyways.
I got wire in here.
Jay, with the A mains were some excellent racing.
Yeah, they were.
Which, speaking of, the next big race for us is when? Or I say us, I don't even race. Oh, what's up, RC Hooligans? What's up, MSM family? I know. Currently in the desert running my DBXLE 2.0. When's the next crawler meet?
Oh, you know what? Doug messaged me, and I meant to respond to him about our next crawler event because
is Doug here?
I don't know if he's on the live feed, but we don't know when it is, but we'll do one soon. I promise.
I think we should do one the last weekend of this month.
Oh, someone asked me where I got these jigs up, helping hands, these soldering jigs. I don't know where I got them.
We shimmy.
I got mine a long time ago. Yeah, I got mine a long time ago at a local hobby shop, and then the ones that I picked up recently, I picked up at a swap meet. So I went online to look for them, and I could not find them. I couldn't even find them on eBay.
Peter Yedeka said, I almost forgot about the live stream tonight.
Oh, yeah. Which, speaking of, thank you for reminding us because we're announcing giveaway winners today.
Oh, yeah. And he said, but I'm here now. Ah, what the hell? See, I knew I saw it flying. Oh my God. I just repotted a lot of my plants and now I've got all these tiny bugs. All right. Okay. I'm back. The jig's up. So, what happened?
No, that's what it's called. The jig's up.
Oh.
So, yes. So, in regards to Patreon, we did a contest recently. And basically, the contest was to, you want to just announce? You want to go through the winner now?
Yeah, let's do it.
So, basically, the contest was to send me pictures, some RC pictures, for my end screens for my videos. If you guys noticed, on the end of my videos, I do like end screens. And, yeah, I asked everyone to send me pictures because I want to use them for my end screen. So me and Melissa, one morning, we meet every Monday morning. We meet every day, but Monday morning is like our kind of planning meeting. Monday morning, we went and picked the winner. We looked at all the pictures and picked the winner. So if you're on Patreon, I do a lot of contests on there. A contest is the legal term that I'm supposed to use, but essentially the contest is to win stuff. So the winner of this contest is gonna get a brand new Axial STX 24. So that's going to be a thing. So if you haven't done so already, go check out my Patreon. I got a link in the description below, I think.
You should.
I should. And
so how many entries did you have?
Oh, man, I don't remember. But
I only asked because, okay, so here it is. Okay, so how do I make this?
Some of the people were really cool about, like, I mean, everyone was really cool about it. But, you know, a couple of guys, they said they didn't want to enter because they already have an XCX 24, which is super cool to give, you know, kind of spread the joy. Let someone else win SCX 24. I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah. All right. So here we go. So you had over like how many entries would you say?
I don't remember, babe.
Well, I'm not proving my point here. You had a lot.
I had a lot of entries.
So we narrowed it down to the top 3.
So let's start with number 3. And wait, I gotta put it up because I want to wait.
It's up.
Oh, okay. I need.
Can you see it?
Okay. So this got 3rd place. So this was a picture that was sent in to be part of the contest. Again, that's a cool end screen. So
I love how all the remotes are lined up with each car.
I actually talked to the gentleman who sent this one in.
Yeah.
And that is part of his collection.
That's part.
And look at the cars he has in there. He has awesome ones. He's got the Bigfoot in there. He's got the UDR. He's got 2 X Maxes. That looks like maybe the Baja Super Ray. He's got some amazing cars in there.
So a drag car. I see 2 drag.
What's funny is
3.
He's
a lowrider. We don't even have a lowrider.
No, we don't.
I want one.
What's funny is, and they came out with a new one. I need to actually order it. This gentleman, he ordered a lot of thumb steer steering wheels from me, and I'm like, man, does he really have that many cars? Well, now I know he really does have that many cars. He's got a lot.
Mark's like, he's got to be just doing it for the stickers, right? No,
well, let's see what else is in there. He's got two. They might not be true Revo Platinums, but those are the Ultimate Revo bodies there. That orange and the green one, which those are both cool cars. I mean, I can't even see all the way far back. He's got a Summit in there. Looks like he's got at least two Bigfoots in there. He's got a Typhon. Look, that looks like the TLR Typhon. So, I mean, he's got a better setup than I do. I'll probably still use this as the end screen, but this was third place. You have all the ones behind it too, so don't show the giveaway, the one that won. But this was third place. So congrats to third place. Here's second place. I like this picture a lot because that is I believe that's a Betty, and he painted the Betty. Like, I can appreciate the amount of detail. That's got to be an SCX 24. That's got to be.
What throws you off? The tires?
Yeah, see, so the fact that I can't tell if it's an SCX 24 or an SCX 10 is also what makes this picture awesome. Between two rocks, and like the little details of this car or this truck is really cool. Like, he's got aftermarket wheels on it. He's got a really, really clean painted body. I really like the green with the white star. If that is a Betty, he custom painted that little gas can on the side. He put a lot of time in that truck. I think he did that truck really, really well. That picture is really, really cool. This was second place, and look at that spot. That spot is freaking awesome. So,
and mind you, like, as we were picking these, like, we weren't being selective of the cars, but it almost seemed like they were kind of falling as far as the top three, because you'll see why. Can I go to the next one? The first place.
Go ahead.
Are you ready?
Yep, we're going to first place. So this is the winner of the SCX 24, and the winner is, I don't see it yet. So whenever I see it, you guys are going to see it before me.
Oh, they will?
Yeah, because there it is. So now I see it.
So I'm sure he's glad to be here.
So
almost missed it.
Yeah, exactly. So what I really liked about this picture is the depth of field. If you don't know what depth of field is, you see how everything in the back is blurry and everything up close is not blurry. That's done. You can do that. I think you can do that with an iPhone.
You can.
A lot of
portrait or something.
Yes. Oh, yeah, you're right. Like portrait or something.
Yeah.
But basically, to get a picture like that on like a normal DSLR, you have to get a really low aperture lens. And then also, it's Gravedigger, which Gravedigger's cool. He's got that cool depth of field. And then the little detail of the MSM sticker on the bottom. I thought this was a really, really cool picture. And when I'm going to do another one of these contests for sure, but when I do these contests again, for YouTube, it's always good to do landscape. You don't want to do it up and down. So all the pictures that I picked were landscape where I could get them in the frame. But yes, this is the picture winner. So
congrats. And this is Peter Utica.
Yeah, Peter Utica. So thanks for being Patreons first off, guys. And then also thanks for submitting your picture. And congratulations to Peter. I will send out your SCX 24 really, really, really soon. Someone said I suck at soldering. What are you talking about? My solders are on point. And I'm not in my normal soldering area. So.
God, I'm like missing letters and misconstruing. I read Ace Report say,
what?
I want that ramp, but I heard I want that pump. And I was like, okay, hold on. What am I like? I think it's time. Guys, I feel like I'm very energetic, but it's
Don't be tired.
Sorry. Oh, okay. I'm a Elysium Racing. Loving the channel. Your content got me into the techno, and I'm having a blast with the EB410.2. Well, awesome.
Oh, so my EB410.2 is on the see, look at look at that. Look at that solder joint. It's like one blurry. Solid. Oh, it's blurry?
Yeah, can you?
It's like one solid piece.
How can you refocus that?
I don't think you can.
You can't.
But anyways, yeah, it's like perfect.
Just believe them, guys. It's perfect.
It is perfect. Yes, my EB410.2 is on the bench waiting to get worked on. I gotta put another ESC in it. Right now I'm running an Orion R10 Pro in my EB410.2. I'm gonna put a Hobby Wing ESC in it
Mm-hmm.
because I have one in the storage unit, and I want something that can run a 7.2 volt BEC. That means 7.2 volts to my servo,
Mm-hmm.
and I had one in the storage unit, so I'm gonna solder that up. Also, I'm going to put a new remote and receiver in that car because I got one the other day. I don't want to tell you what it is, because
no, I'm just kidding.
man, these guys saying I can't solder. Come on,
That's okay.
come on.
Hey,
Haters gonna hate. My solder joints are flawless.
I was gonna say something.
I mean, I'm no welder.
Oh, okay. So I remember. Okay, so I like what Ramiro said. Ramiro Rodriguez, new to the RC world at 55 years old. Love your videos.
Oh,
I love that
man.
because you know what? That's what I love. RC has no age. Like, okay, fine. I will say they've got to be at least like maybe what 3, 4.
Someone wants me to say my O-rings are sticking. I know who that is, but that doesn't look like it would be his stuff. Oh man.
Who is PMR?
Actually, the person who
Bala.
Chris Rodriguez. What's up, bud? Chris Rodriguez. I met him at the track. He's a Patreon.
Oh, awesome.
He just got a brand new, beautiful EB48, ET48 2.0, and he's getting some track time in. I saw him at the track twice already so far.
Indy?
Yeah, and no, at A1.
Oh, okay.
Side note, this guy, Christopher, his shoe game is on point. He was wearing like...
Oh, it's Ray.
Yeah, it's Ray. That's what when he said my O-rings are sticking. Hey, Ray is actually the one who taught me how to solder. So Ray...
So blame it on him.
No, Ray knows what he's doing. Trust me. I'm not going to tell you why he knows what he's doing, but he's one of the most knowledgeable out there. But what I'm doing now is you just always got to tend the wires if you want a nice, good contact. I'm not even using flux. I'm just doing this freestyle. But yes, Christopher Rodriguez, man. Good to see you on, bud. And hope to see you at the track soon. I will be at the track soon. Not next week because we'll be on vacation, but you know what I mean. I love to hear that my channel got people in RC because that's... I just burned myself. Because that's...
I mean, sorry, are you okay?
I know. Why are you laughing?
Sorry, it was funny.
Because that's why I started it. So it's great to hear. And actually, Mikey B probably won't admit it. Actually, he'll admit it. Mikey B quit RC for a long time. He got back into RC when he started watching my videos. And look at him. Now he's a 2-time DNC champion.
What's his favorite? I love one of the things that you say that he says about the toaster.
Oh, he says basically, like, if you ever talk to Mikey B, he's he's the funniest dude ever. Like, he's just got so many stories and he's funny. And like, he'll start talking about cars and he need to do this, need to do that. And he'll go in to be like, man, I'll be honest. It doesn't matter if I have a 2x4. I'll probably still win with a 2x4 out there. He thinks he can drive a 2x4. Let's just say he's not lacking any confidence. But what I really like about Mike, and I it's so funny because I chat with him via or text or whatever. He loves to use emojis. Mm-hmm. So like,
which is expressive because like you can tell the tone. Like that's what people have always like have struggled with is like understanding people's tone. But when you add the emojis, I think it just gives it like that, like it gives you context. I love emojis. So
all right, so the guy who's dogging on my soldering, he just lost his credibility because he said pro driver maybe. And I'm not a pro driver. I'm a pro solderer and not a pro driver. So you got that one wrong, bud. Definitely not a pro driver. I drive and I race, and I think at a time I could compete. I'm just I actually interviewed Mayfield and he said it perfect. I said, what does it take to be a pro driver? He said 10,000 hours of practice. Like, you have to practice. I think if I was at the track 3 or 4 times a week.
Yeah, I think maybe like what, 8 years ago? Not even, like maybe like 5 years ago. You were really intense.
Oh yeah, and I used to do really well, but now, and even I think it's funny because the people who know me, who've known me for a long time, they know that I wasn't like the fastest guy, but by I could compete. And even like we have these feuds between me and Rhonda Drake, which by the way, me and Rhonda Drake are friends. Like, I root for her. She's cool. Mm-hmm. And she hung out with Melissa. Like, we're cool, right? So there's no actual feud there, right? But like even Tyler Hooks, he saw me whenever I was at my peak. He was like, the thing is, what people don't understand is when Mark was at his peak, he could it was definitely arguable that he could beat Ron Drake. And the guys who knew me then knows I could, but I don't do it now. Like I still race because I'm not going to quit racing because I'm not winning. That's not how it works. Like I like racing, so I'm going to continue to race. But yeah, I'm not a pro driver. No, not a pro driver at all. I have the utmost respect for those guys. Those guys do some amazing things. Now, with that said, I think we can make Evan a pro driver.
Yeah.
But
he's got the same, like, and this is what I notice. Like, as I'm watching people race, there are some people who will constantly ride that same line that has bumped them out or flipped them over, or they've not been able to land. They keep doing it and they keep doing it. What I notice about Mark and what I notice about Evan is that they're technical drivers. So like when they're out on that track, like once they hit it once, they know that they have to go back out or in or whatever, right? Like they know how to read the track. And I think that just is either something like, it's like depth perception. Like some people either have it or don't. And I think it's kind of the same. Like, that's why I'll never race. I have my depth perception is that car ends up that big and there's no way. I mean, Integrity says, yeah, your son is going to shine more. And I think he's going to be better. Hey, yeah, that's probably true. And we want that. I mean, like Evan is amazing. I mean, so is Ethan, but Evan, like from the time I can remember, car was his first word. Yeah. Vroom, vroom. Like that was like that boy. And I love it because we have grandbabies and they're 1 and 2. And the 2-year-old is obsessed with cars. And it just brings me back to a time like how Evan loved it so much. Yeah.
And the whole Evan's going to be better than me. Like, that's what we want. That's what we're gunning for.
Yeah. I mean, don't we all want that as parents? Like our kids to be better than, well, okay, not like better, like attitude better, but Dyslexic Dan says, check your P.O. box Friday before you go on vacation. Oh,
day.
Wait. How is it? Yes.
Thanks for the super chat, Dyslexic Dog. Appreciate it.
Dan, you the man.
So, someone commented, heat the material up before you heat the solder up. Yes. I tin the tip of the soldering iron. That way it will disperse the heat really, really well. And then I get the connector part really, really hot.
So no one ever, Ray.
What do you say?
Soldering is a work of art. Yes, that's not what I'm saying that too. But once you get it down, it will look sexy as AF.
Yeah, that's my boy.
Yes, grandkids. We have grandkids. 2 of them. They're so much fun because I get to go home and we sleep.
Yep. And then we're going on vacation.
Oh, BJ, Evan is going to be a favorite at PMB. Yeah, and Ethan's going to race too, so I'm really excited about that. Yeah, Honest Redneck says Ethan is a mini Z king though, and that's very
Ethan
true.
Is a mini
Ethan loves carpet, right?
Like it bothers.
Or would it be like on? What is that called? On road?
Carpet, yeah, or on road.
On road, okay.
And Evan will admit it, and I don't say like I don't. Basically, I like to tell Ethan this because I don't want him to feel left out. But Ethan has more killer driving instinct than Evan does. Evan is a little more methodical with his driving. Ethan has got more raw, just.
Oh yeah, Ethan has no regard. So
look, can y'all see that? Look at how perfect that is.
Ethan will take you
down.
Who's
gonna dog? That looks like someone like that was made in a factory, like they built that together. Dogging on my soldering skills. That's why, guys, it's hard to be a YouTuber and putting yourself out there because, man, there's a lot of critics out there.
Mm-hmm. Hey, how many likes do we have? Because I have 108 people watching. Just curious. Just a midpoint check-in.
Hold on, sorry, Ray gave me props on my solder. He says, "Looks clean, son." Thanks, Ray.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Ray used to work at the hobby shop that I used to live at. Ray used to know me whenever I could drive.
And he's not paying him, so whatever you say, Ray, be honest.
Yeah, Ray used to know me. Ray used to be the man at RC. He used to race 10 scale at a place called Mike's Hobby Shop. He used to work that hobby shop. That's how I met Ray. And yeah, that's the whole thing about Ray. So he taught me how to do all this. Why you get so quiet?
I don't know.
Oh God, perfect. Oh, perfect.
We go way back.
We do go way back.
I haven't seen you, Ray, in a very long time.
True story.
Yes. Story time.
Look at that. True story. Look at how clean that soldering joint
There we
is.
go. Oh, almost got focused for a minute.
True story. Ray and I went. I went with Ray to my very first big national race.
Did you?
Very first race. It was at Enid, Oklahoma, at a race called the Bigfoot, and it was a Big 10 scale race. And that was the first person I ever traveled with. And we went in your old 4Runner.
In my old 4Runner.
Remember that car?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So look at that beautiful soldering joint. You cover this up. Oh, look at that. And look, I even have these pointed in the right direction. But I didn't do that right.
What's up, Billy Crow? Thanks for the super chat. He says, "What's up, MSM fam? 36 days
what's
until
up, man?
PNB. Is it just 36? Wow.
Dang it.
What?
I need to flip these around.
Uh-oh. It's funny. Shimmy. Well, no, I know Billy Crow doesn't care for them, but shimmy anyways.
Oh, yeah, Billy Crow doesn't care for them.
There's a fine line to be had. I'm not a fan of that format they use at SICK, but you have to think if Evan has a smidge, more aggressive, he might have held on. PNB is a single main, though.
Is PNB a single main? All right, you guys ready for some fireworks? We're about to plug this thing up. This could go bad. This could go good. Positive. It didn't catch fire.
Mark, what weight shock oil do you run in your Max?
Why is my fan not spinning? What weight shock oil do I run on my Max? I actually run the stock shock fluid. I didn't change it.
Integrity says, I do that too. Never mind, you just disqualified yourself as my informant.
What did he say?
I do that too. I'm thinking of what you just probably did.
What? Why is my fan not spinning? Come on, little fan. You got this. That's a high dollar fan too.
Is it?
Yeah.
Remember Peter's fan on his car?
Peter Pumpkin Eater?
Yeah. Yes, that one. No, seriously, remember how I remember y'all were driving and all we could hear was Peter's car coming.
Yeah, his fan was loud. All right, I gotta get Evan to go get my remote.
Why? Call him.
Oh yeah.
Guys, these days, Evan's got both headphones in and he's can't even hear us. Do you have it plugged in?
Huh?
Do you have it plugged in?
Oh, what plugged in? Ooh, I just burped. How about plugged in?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, it's plugged in for sure. I should have brought my remote up. All right, what do we got? What do we got in questions?
Well, let's go ahead and do a because we've only got 15 more minutes. And we've got one more giveaway, right?
Hey, Evan, can you go get my remote out of the garage and then also a 1.5 and a 2.0? They're sitting on my workbench in the garage. 1.5, 2.0 hex drivers, and then my remote control. Evan, don't say that. You know what it is. The only tools that you use whenever you work on your RC car. You just lost 10 of your fans just now. Yeah. All right, bud, grab it. I'm on live. Wait, what? It's the ones with the gray handles, the only ones that we use when we work on an RC car.
Oh, I only got email addresses? I just noticed they were just email addresses.
1.5, it's purple, and one's purple, one's blue. The 2.0, you know the 2.0 that you use all the time?
Oh, he said, I know.
It's the hex. It's the hex, the tip, the driver part. It's shaped like a hex. Yeah. Come on, bud. All right, bud, I gotta go. I'll see you in a little bit.
Rutherford, dang it, late again. Well, at least you're here.
He wants to chat it up over here.
Kai's only allowed to have one earbud in. That's what we need to do. Seriously, I'm Evan, we used to do Alexa's in the room, but we took them out. Okay, so hold on. Why do I just have
Why does my fan not run?
Why do I have just email addresses? Was I supposed to just have email addresses?
That was all I had.
That's all you had?
Yeah, so we're gonna have to. What's up, Steven? We're gonna have to email the person who wins. This is for a Tamiya. Man, I'm giving away 2 cars on this live feed. If you've been watching, we should do another. I'll do another giveaway really soon. You know, we can do a giveaway whenever.
Oh, look, the thumb's in my nose.
Oh, Rutherford, I can't do the potato, bro.
I know. It sucks. It's it's StreamYard. So we were able to do the potato mode when we didn't use StreamYard. and we had like a different system.
Why does my...
Do you think we need to update? No, we've updated StreamYard. I know that for sure. Okay.
Come on, fan.
All right. So this giveaway, tell us about this giveaway that we're about to spin for.
This giveaway is for a Tamiya TTO2, the Mustang. I keep looking at this freaking camera. TTO2 Mustang. I did a video on it, and I know this isn't going to sell this car very well, but I did a video on it where I talked about how it was my least favorite car in my collection.
Uh-huh.
I'm just going to give it away.
But how did you determine who was going to enter? Because
so you have to guess how many Tamiyas I owned.
Okay.
And then I did a video where I went and counted how many Tamiyas I own. And I own 33.
The answer is 33.
Just Tamiyas.
Yeah, and we've had to figure out like a shelving system because we couldn't buy.
Evan's not going to be able to get in.
Why?
Yeah, I'll go get it. I'll do it. Yeah, we're putting shelves up to hang all my Tamiyas.
Damn.
Did I really lose 10
I know you did not forget my remote.
Did I lose 10 followers the second I...
Yeah, you did. Evan, how did you forget my remote?
Put your phone down right here. Thank you.
Can you get my remote, please?
All right, who's
that
the winner?
was literally what I asked for. Oh my god.
Okay, hold up. Who is this? OKC Kev.
I don't know who it is.
Oklahoma City Kev. What's up? Is it?
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, congratulations.
Congrats. We will send you an email if you want, since you're the winner. We'll give you a little bit of time to respond, at least till we get back. And then from vacation.
And then we'll hunt you down.
And then after that, man, we're going to let someone else have this thing. So
if you're here, say what's
John
up, though.
Miller, what's up? Hey, by the way, guys, thanks for the support on the live feeds whenever you go to Live RC live feeds. Appreciate that. That's awesome.
Yeah, I mean, even when you're at a race, like, and just jumping in and seeing like some of the people like supporting.
I don't have a really cool fan on this one.
You don't?
I do not. That's why I need to put one on there. I need to give a hoss away soon too, guys. I got too many hosses.
My kids do the same thing, Mark.
Yeah, he totally forgot their, like, I literally.
What's up, John Miller?
That was what I called him to bring, my remote. And I was on the phone with him. I said, bring my remote. And then he comes up here without the remote. This is going to be a pain.
Oh, Enzo said, I said 34. Honest Redneck said he was 6 off.
Evan, seriously?
Oh,
how did you forget my remote?
People want more potato reviews.
I can't do potatoes, guys.
No, reviews. Remember how you did the potato
reviews?
chart?
What?
Remember you rated things in potato? What happened to that?
What were you going to say, Ev? Let's hear it.
Wait.
Wide variety. My remote is.
Come here.
Like 50 tracks.
Come here. Come say hi.
A sand.
Come say hi. Say what's up.
That is true. Evan said, "What? Like, how do I know?"
Look, 154.
And you lost 20 when I came on here.
How are you guys tonight? How are you?
Of course. This needs a new fan.
What's up, Clay? He said, "Easy, dude. You kind of freaking out. You're kind of freaking out. Who is?
Who?
Evan? Mark.
On Evan? Man, I told my son to get my remote.
Not with that attitude, BJ. You got to flip the script. Integrity. I built me.
Look at that! Look at that beautiful remote. Chase just got one of these. He's super stoked about it. I got him hooked up with Rhino RC. He's Rhino RC Ryan. He's the one that does the mobile hobby shop at these big races, these big race time events. Super cool guy. And these remotes are kind of hard to find right now. The Futaba US limited edition remote. So we got one. We got him.
Somebody said like father, like son. You know why?
I don't forget stuff, guys.
No, but he's constantly looking for stuff. And I'm like, on today's episode of Mark's Looking For, like this poor guy will spend like 30, 45 minutes. And it started when with our daughter, because she would take stuff from him.
And then that was so frustrating.
And then he would go nuts looking for it.
So tell me, guys, if I'm the only my soldering iron's not anymore. Tell me, guys, if I'm the only one that experiences this. Like when my daughter lived here, I could go into my office and something would just be missing. And I would know. I know deep inside, like I don't want to be just jumping down her throat every time something's missing. But 99 times out of 100, it is because she took it. Am I the only dad that gets stuff stolen from me by my kids?
Can y'all please let him know you're not. He's not alone.
All I ask is that they just let me know. Like if she just asks, "Hey, can I borrow a phone charger?" Oh my god, I thought that was Evan. That was our dog.
My favorite is though the socks. Okay.
Oh my god.
So Evan wears his socks. Ethan wears his socks. Ren wore his socks. I don't usually wear them unless they're boots, because then I don't care.
Did you mute Tony?
No. Why?
I don't know. He commented. He said he was muted or something. Yeah. So back to the socks. So I'll actually show you the socks. So I wear these socks.
Disgusting. Put those down.
Okay, so they're just black Hanes socks. They're just regular socks that I wear. I get no-show socks. I got them from Walmart, right? And basically what happens is I buy a bag, and I use a bag, and then I can't find them anymore. So I buy another bag. So one day I was like, screw it, I'm done with this. I went and bought like 3 bags of these socks. Still, till this day, I have not found like a washed pair or used pair of socks. Everyone in my family wears my socks. I mean, even Ethan, my youngest, my 10-year-old, he'll wear my exact same socks. And it like they're so big for him. The heel part is like above his ankle.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it's so frustrating. And everyone, like Evan wears my socks. Thanks, David, for the super chat. I can go buy some new socks.
Oh no, John Miller says, "Woo, cochino."
But yes, sorry, we didn't mean to go on live feed today to talk about
RC
socks.
with Aaron, Toe Jam, and Earl.
Dude, I remember that game. That was awesome. But look at this. Look at that beautifully soldered battery. The only thing I wish I could have done a little bit different. Oh no, it's perfect. See,
Mark, do aluminum RC parts have an advantage over plastic RC parts? And who make the best brushless motors and ESC and the best?
Okay, I got this answer.
Okay.
All right. First off, the thing about aluminum is that it doesn't break. That's their obvious advantage of getting aluminum parts. However, you don't want to do all aluminum because you need some type of break. Melissa, no.
Sorry.
You need a break point, right? You need something to break. Because if it doesn't break, it bends. Aluminum's heavy also. I personally don't like aluminum parts just on certain things, but I don't upgrade any of my stuff to aluminum unless I think it looks cool. But I'll always keep something on the suspension, whether it's the bearing carriers or the arms. I'll keep them plastic because you need the flex. In regards to best budget motors in ESC for the race stuff, that Spectrum. I have a video where I did a budget truck, and that Spectrum ESC and motor is on point.
Yeah, Mark does look. You look a little blurry.
Do I look blurry?
But I think it's because like camera.
Because I got
this camera sucks.
That camera sucks, and I got all different types of lights going on. But yes, so that Spectrum, I think it was under $200 for that Spectrum motor and ESC.
Excuse me.
And for like the budget stuff, just get the RTR stuff. The RTR electronics are fine. But for my race stuff, I use the Hobbywing SCT Pro. This one I have the big one because I had a big one left, and then I use Tekin Motors.
Oh no,
that was good. See,
yeah, that's a good answer. Great answer.
That's a good idea. Honest Redneck said beta pair of socks with some shaving cream. Which, yes, dude, like the sock thing, like that's a real struggle.
It really bothers him. The other day,
like it happens all the time.
The other day,
dang, Clay Grantham went off with the eyes are slanted.
The other day, Mark was like, "Come on, Melissa, like this can't be real. Like I can't find a pair of socks." What are you doing? Are you changing cameras?
There. My clear now?
No. Okay, there we go.
This is the better camera.
Okay, do I shut off one of the cameras?
No, don't shut off one of the cameras.
I know.
I'd still like blurry. What's going on? Oh no, it's better. I need to clean that off though. Yeah. So what else we got? once you close you took yourself off the screen, the sound goes away.
Hold on, wait. Is
Put
the sound
yourself back on the screen.
I did.
No, you didn't. Did you?
Yeah.
There you are. Now sound.
Sorry, guys.
That's
Dang
what
it.
happens when I got Melissa producing over there.
I just thought it was kind of funny. There was 2 marks just moving his mouth, and y'all didn't hear a thing.
We lost audio because Melissa took herself off the
Sorry, guys.
screen.
Weird. That's weird that it works like that.
Yeah. Well, why am I on 2? And I feel like I need to clean this
Okay,
off.
you want me to take you off one?
No. Hold on. Let me clean this off.
Are you sure it's that camera?
This camera.
What's up, Zachary Thompson?
Oh, Zachary Thompson is a racer. He was going to invite me out to, or he invited me out to the Blue Ridge Nationals. But I think the Blue Ridge Nationals, at least I heard a rumor that the Blue Ridge, I just blew on that camera in front of everybody.
SCX, wait.
There we go.
SCX3 or TRX4?
You guys know that I pretty much have exclusively TRX4s for my crawlers. However, I do want to buy some Axials because I want to go to Axial Fest real bad.
What do we have? We have one Axial.
We have the SCX6. So we could take that. That's the big one. And then we have the SCX24s. But yeah, dyslexic dog going to bed. Oh man, that sucks.
Good night.
You got canceled, my man. Hope you guys are well. Zachary Thompson. Yeah, I figure, is it canceled for good or is it just canceled for this year? I would love to come to San Diego. So San Diego is where Techno is also.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, so I would love to go to San Diego. Fred said, Fred Techno 410. Just a pointer, because I've made this mistake before. If you notice, my old YouTube name is XXX8 because I ran a Losi Triple XCR and a Losi 8 when I first got in RC.
You did?
Yes. The reason why I'm saying that is don't name your screen names over your cars because you might one day switch brands. and then you might have a name called XXX8 and run for Techno.
Oh.
The company closed down.
That's a bummer.
That is a bummer. The producer for Blue Ridge National closed up. Oh, man, that sucks. So we'll be at P&B. The next big race that I will be going to is the Icebreaker. That's at Indy RC World. And then right after that, the weekend after that, we're driving out to, we're going to be in Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg. We're not sure yet, but we're going to spend a week there just with the fam. And then we'll be at P&B, which is White Pines, Tennessee, which is really close to it. And that's going to be, I got to tell you guys something. At P&B, I think what we're going to do, because I want Evan to run Sportsman Nitro Truggy, but I also want to run Sportsman Nitro Truggy. So I think my Nitro Truggy is going to put in double time, and we're going to run the Nitro Truggy in Sportsman and in Open. So Evan will run in Sportsman, and then right after his race, we'll fuel it back up and then run. So basically, it's if we make both A mains, that truck is going to be on the track for at least an hour on main day.
Hey, the name is not Maria.
What?
I guess because I'm Mexican, I must be a Maria.
What? No.
The one like Chris, unboxing a new truck right now, posting pics on the MSM Facebook page. Well, thanks for posting. We love seeing those posts. And if you haven't joined our Facebook group and you're on Facebook, be sure to join us. I love it there. And I'm still working on the admins. I'm getting admins and experts. Just so busy. It's crazy.
We're super busy. So in regards to how busy we are, and this is just the YouTube channel related, I've got a line of cars that I have to review. And make sure you guys are subscribed and share my channel so we get more. We can break 80,000. We're
200 away from
200 from 80,000.
Yeah.
I still have the Punisher back there. I have the the Punisher, the Team Crowley Punisher. I have the VXL Stampede. And then I got 2 cars that I haven't even announced yet. You guys probably have no clue what it is. But those are going to be released really soon. And I got a lot of reviews to do, and I got to do some racing. I'm really gung-ho about racing, especially on how Evan's been so motivated, and our cars are dialed in. They're hooked up right now. So will there be a giveaway? Not tonight, but there will be soon. So make sure you tune into the channel. We're already been on for an hour.
Yeah.
And someone called you Maria.
Four-door wants to know, do you know what happened to the Muffin Man?
I do not know what happened to the Muffin Man or OCRC.
Okay. All right.
Actually, I've never even been to OCRC. I know that.
Harley wanted me to show you his comment. Mark, I was second, and it's TRX4 chassis kit.
Huh?
That's what he wanted me to show you.
I was second in the TRX4 chassis kit. I'm confused.
Wait, do you know the Muffin Man?
No, I don't know the Muffin Man. Who lives on Drury Lane?
That's him.
OCRC is a church now. Man, you can't argue with it being a church now, can we?
Rent went up. Oh, the church can afford it.
BJ.
That's my bro, man.
Thanks, Cloud. BJ, I gotta give you a shout out, bud. Thanks for all the support on the Live Varsity live feed and following all the live feeds, man. It's awesome to see you on there. Thanks for giving me shout outs and stuff like that. You're the man. And no, I did not forget. I stole you a shirt.
Oh yeah, Fred Techno says, Mark, next time you see Danny Lewis or Matthew Walters, he's gonna get it. No, I'm just kidding. I don't even know who.
Wait, what?
I'm going delirious.
Oh, next time you see Danny Lewis,
I feel like you gotta say this like
about Fred Dog.
You gotta say it with your hand in your fist.
No, I don't know why I'm doing that. Yeah, absolutely. I see them next month. Maybe not Danny Lewis. Man, I'm really mad that I missed the DNC.
Oh, I like this. I've never heard it. Is it Mel or Lisa? Okay, so just put it together.
Oh my god. Melissa's
just put it together, guys.
Seriously delirious.
Put it together.
Now. Seriously delirious. I need to change this background.
Hey Mark, I'll help you review some cars. Just can't promise you'll see them again. But
So the fact that as I'm interviewing these cars, when I'm done interviewing, I don't interview cars.
You ask them, how was your day? How was the shipping?
How are you, sir?
How was your trip?
As I'm reviewing these cars, I have 3 cameras in my face.
Which one do you look at?
All 3 of them. At the same time.
You're like this.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
As I review these cars, like literally, I don't have anything to do with them when I'm done with them. So that's why the Patreon thing, I'm giving them all away to Patreons that have been supporting me. So
we're gonna do some Facebook,
we'll do some other ones.
YouTube.
We'll do some YouTube giveaways too. Yeah. But for the most part, like if I see something around the house or around my work area that I just don't need anymore, I just give it away on there. So I'm limiting it to 150 Patreons. I think I have like 125 now. There's only 25 spots left for Patreons. I'm only gonna have one
Mr.
tier.
Popular.
Guys,
Mr. Popular.
Melissa's losing it, guys. I think it's time to get off if Melissa's losing it.
Oh man. Whew.
WR8 is awesome. Yes, it really is awesome. I really like it a lot. Hey, Mark and Mel from Guam. Nice.
Nice. From the Guam Bashers. That's awesome.
Guam is tiny, right?
It's like a fingernail.
Tiny. It really is. Yeah, see?
Do you know where in the world it is?
Oh, I got a question to ask.
Or do you know where in the world?
Carmen, San Diego.
You knew it. You knew it.
Guys, Melissa is delirious. I got a question to ask. All right, so we're doing the summer camp this year for sure.
Yes.
I know we're
Who
gonna
knows
do
that. That's wrestling.
We're gonna do we're gonna do 2 summer camps.
Oh, bye, John.
There's gonna be two summer camps, so 2 weeks. One, we're definitely gonna do a TRX4 sport, and then the day 7 or day 5 will be us actually going trail riding, which will be fun. The question is, the other week, do we do a Stampede 4x4 kit or do we do another slash kit?
Ooh, that's a good question because we've got
Tell
152.
me what you guys think.
Yeah, we got 155. So even if you can't make it, which hey, we would love to have you there. Which one would you rather build? That's a really good question. I'm glad you said, because Mel is not having wine tonight. This is what happens when I start like getting really tired.
Mike Cooper says, what big races do you go out east? Is that basically only Wicked Weekend?
That's right, BJ.
I go to Wicked Weekend. I go to almost all of them. I go to Wicked Weekend. I go to Southern Nats. I go to P&B. I go to
we can't.
I go to Southern Indoor Championships. And then hopefully this year, Melissa won't stop me from going to AMS.
Wait, no.
So I go to almost all the big
AMS
races
is like the worst.
Coast.
This is my thing. If you're going to, like, Alabama is like one of those states that you just can go once and feel like you don't have to go again. I'm just kidding. Just once a year. That's my thing. It's like, I don't want to go again.
AMS?
It's in Alabama.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Slash.
Stampede / Stampede. But we will do a brushless.
Somebody said slap.
/ slap Happy Mel. Ooh.
Oh, can we?
Can we
Mark and
build
Mel,
a...
did you like my video on my grandson chasing? Oh, I didn't see
I
it.
didn't see that one either. Slash. It looks like we're going to Slash. Come get some action at Snowbirds. I need an on-road car. The next set of cars I want to get done are my carpet off-road cars. I want to get those done. And then we can talk about going into on-road. Maybe
Oh,
some
I
oval.
love that. Did you see what Peter said? Says Morgan and I are hoping that he probably knows the Muffin Man. Morgan and I are hoping we can make it out there for at least a TRX4 camp. And that would be awesome because we're going to, like you said, Carl, I think you covered the agenda, if not both. Yeah. And we have the dates. So we're going to post on Friday the, what's up?
No, I was covering one. It looks like they're two different cameras or one camera, but
it does look like one camera.
I need like what I need to do. I'm gonna put one over here so you can do like that profile.
You should do a side belly one.
Look. So now when I'm talking over here, I can do a profile and then I can do camera change.
Whoa! That's like next level techie.
All right, so let's see. Can you live feed from summer? Can I live feed from summer camp? Maybe.
I might.
I don't know. No, I don't get good reception in there at all. Maybe I can get reception in there.
Because we are doing it at Traxxas again, guys.
You going to fly that plane in your storage locker? I want to really, really bad. I don't know now. I really don't know what camera to look at.
Well, either way, you're still looking at us.
Hey, look at my I got Dennis the Menace hair going. Camera 1, camera 2. Camera 1, camera 2. The reason why we have two cameras is because we had a camera down on my
belly.
No, yes, I did have one on the belly.
Mark, if I want to do soldering work by myself, don't do it. What temperature should the iron be capable of? You want your iron to be capable of at least 900. I set my iron at between 750 and 800. Right now it's at 800. Mm-hmm.
You got me. You got one of the best RC YouTube channels, bro. Thanks. Keep up the great work. Thank you so much.
Eric, he's cool, man. Swoop it around. It was way better the other way. Okay.
Wait, swoop it around.
Yeah, like that.
Wait, what? Oh,
just
I don't see the changes.
My assistant producer is helping.
Heshawn is on. What's up, Heshawn?
Hey, we've met him right at Indy.
Oh, he answered no. Yeah, I met him at Indy and he raced at A1. I think he was one that moved from Korea. I don't even want to try to guess.
John Miller. Okay, Mark and Mel.
Yeah, we're about to.
Oh, Mel and Mark.
We're about to.
Glad to see you live tonight. We're glad you're here. Oh, wait. Wanted to drop in and say hello. Have a good night. Night, BJ. Night. John, thanks for being here.
Someone said, well, how about a drag / camp? What if we did a super camp where every day we unboxed we all got a new Traxxas car?
That's intense.
That would be the most expensive.
Y'all better start saving up right now if you want to be a part of this.
So let me ask you, would you spend? It would have to be
like $1,000,
like $2,000.
Yeah, we should do a sleepaway camp.
What if we did? What if for $2,000 you could go to a camp for 5 days and every day we would open a new Traxxas car? It would be like Christmas for 5 days straight. Who would do it? How many seats do you think we could sell if we did that? Oh, that would be
Jordan's RC. I'm down. Tell me when and where.
Oh, that would be freaking awesome, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Day one, you open up a Stampede and we just do wheelies.
And we should do like a sleepaway camp, like a family style sleepaway camp.
See, someone said that would be better than a Disney cruise.
Oh, Nitro, you're awesome. Why didn't you say that earlier? Kevin was on. I don't know if he's still on because it was pretty wee hours of the morning for him. He says, I got to go back up.
All right. I'm like really freaking out about this idea, this brainiac idea I have about a 5-day camp and opening a new car every day of the camp. The first day would have to be like a Stampede. Like we start off small, right? Let's get a Stampede. Day 2 would probably be like a slash, maybe, so we can just get everyone needs a spec slash. Now you got a Stampede and spec slash. What's another car you need? You need a 4-wheel drive, probably maybe a Haas, either a Haas or a slash 4x4. We would have to have more days because you have to have a max, and then we'd have to get a TRX4. Holy crap, guys. How awesome would that be? Do you really think that we could find enough people to pull that off? Imagine having
Integrity said, "Film it. I'll watch."
Imagine having the ultimate RC camp, and every day you open a brand new car.
Oh, Josh Wilson, go like beginner to expert type opening. Yeah.
Yes, I think that. And when you're done, oh my god, Melissa, I want to do it. It would have to be at least. Have to be at least $2,000, at least.
I won't be there.
But I mean, how fun?
I'm
was
just
that?
kidding.
How fun every day we would come in, but like the only other part is we would be weeding out all the beginners.
Oh, and now to figure out how to get all those cars back home.
Oh, that's true.
That is true. Oh, what's up, Osborne? Are y'all?
I have not talked to her about that. We don't think about that far ahead. Thanks, Osborne, for super chat. Thanks for being a Patreon.
Well, we need, I think, the dates for the camp.
Nitro Wolf, thanks, bud. Kevin's pretty good, but thank you for the kind words. Do you still play with Nitros? Yeah, I just did a Nitro video. I think I released one Saturday.
Yeah. All right. Well, we're 12
So wait,
minutes.
did we get a whole bunch of people thumbs up that idea?
Yeah. They want to be there.
Even if let's say we only sold 5 spots.
Look, I'm itching my nose. You see it?
Oh man. Sorry. Wichita, Kansas. Soldering is a pain. Just got done splicing and soldering. Yeah, see? And my solder joints were on point, and then we had some solder haters on there.
For my RC drift police car. That's so cool.
Yeah.
I want a drift car. We have mini drift cars. All right, ready?
3-day camp kits. We don't want to do a 5-day camp.
Why not make it 5 if we're already there, right?
Actually, that would. So 3-day camp kit we could definitely pull off. A slash Stampede 4x4.
Oh, Enzo.
This guy says
do a 5-day.
This guy said Stampede slash X01 X Max. As soon as you throw the X01, the X Max in there, we're already talking
2,000.
That's gonna be like the world's most expensive summer camp ever.
Yeah.
When are you gonna stack back up on the camo shirts are all discontinued.
What's up, Chase? What's up? You know what? When I think about it though, like there's this travel influencer that is doing basically a 5-day retreat, and they're charging like $8,000 to $12,000.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah. I think,
and you're not getting anything but being around other influencers,
granted,
which is still a big deal. But
it's a lot of money. But I think there are kids out there who have parents that would like that. To me, that's like a lifetime experience. I went to a summer camp where I opened up a different RC car every day. It was absolutely.
But it could be overkill because, like, unless you're an adult, like working on those cars, like that many cars, like what do you even do? That's like somebody who wants to like kickstart they're getting into RC and they want to kickstart their collection.
Or what if we don't tell them?
I don't know.
What if we don't tell them what kits?
I don't know. Ooh, but then that wouldn't.
We mix in like a Tamiya, or we do an extended camp. We do like a.
All right, I'm about to put you on mute.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. How are you gonna put me on mute?
Sorry. Sorry. Did I say that out loud?
Aaron Wheels, what's up? Yes.
I do that in summer. I give away a car in a month. Oh, that's nice. Hey, what's up, Aaron? Yo, just the guy I need. What's up? All right, guys. Well, we're wrapping up at the end.
Look at those 2 kits right there. Those look good.
You can't see that. Oh, right there. Yeah, you can see
digger, the grave digger.
Which is even funnier that like our top pick ended up to be. And again, it wasn't because that was like what I drew first too. There had to been like at least 20, 30 entries, right?
What?
For the picture for.
Oh, at least. Yeah. The winner was Peter, but I showed all the pictures. Can we go to the picture?
Hey, Brandon. All right, guys. Well, thanks for being here. Hold on. Would love to show it to you, Melissa, if you can get Mark to Drift America RC. That's here, right?
Yeah.
With the live.
We can't do it this week. Well, we
each
can do it
set
soon.
run in series. I want to see that. That when we went to RCHQ, which I saw somebody, and I meant to answer this earlier in San Antonio. They said they were just getting into the RC scene and learning about like tracks and stuff. But RCHQ was one that we went. They did the mini Z racing, but they also had a drift course. I loved it, and I cannot drift. Like I can drive the car, but I can't drift. Like and it's so cool. All right, guys. Anything else, Mark? You need to wrap up?
No. Thanks for all the support, guys. I don't know what our next live feed will be. I've been going live a lot lately, especially on Tone. So I don't know what our next live feed will be next week. Make sure you go subscribe to MSM on the road because I will be vlogging wherever we're at. We're taking a vacation. I like vlogging. It's fun. So I'll be vlogging at our different locations. We're picking up the RV tomorrow, so it's going to be fun. And then MSM on the road will be going pretty hard because when we get back, we're going to be leaving right after that to PNB. So there's a lot of good stuff going on.
Yeah. Oh, Jose Torres, what's up? I saw him earlier. I meant to say hi. That's Jose 2, right? Jose 1, Jose 2.
I think that is
Jose 3.
2. I think he bought the MSM Costco chair.
That's right. All right. So real quick, we're wrapping up, guys. We want to stay on longer, but I feel like this is a really quick question. Hopefully, any tips for any advice, to-dos, don'ts before heading out to A number 1?
I want to take my 6-year-old to A number 1. We're new to the hobby. Any advice, do's and don'ts? The biggest thing. So the guys at A1 are really, really laid back. The things that you don't want to do when you go to track, you don't ever want to stop on the straightaways. That's like the number one no. You'll probably get yelled at by someone. Don't stop on the straightaway. And just make sure you're going the right direction on the track. And then just have fun. Other than that, it's pretty straightforward.
Yeah, it says Mark Dennis Sueño. No, I am sleepy. Mark could probably stay up later. So that's good. Sleepy. Okay. Thank you, Willie, for asking that. Please join the Facebook group.
Thanks for all the super chats tonight, guys.
Because that would be a really good place to definitely ask some of these questions if we're not able to get to them. Patreon, obviously, like that's a really good way to get a hold of Mark directly. But we've got over 3,000 members in the Facebook group. Lots and lots of support from other people. So please join us. Say hello in there. Otherwise, thanks everyone for being here. We appreciate your support. Can't wait to see y'all next time. Otherwise, hope y'all have a good evening and we'll see you soon.
Later, guys.
Bye.
Oh.